These are the hand signals that I use for letter sounds. They're based on a program called Visual Phonics, which is basically sign language for sounds. It can be used to teach children who are hard of hearing how to read, how to sound out words. Some of these are slightly modified from the Visual Phonics, so I don't want to say it's complete Visual Phonics, but it is mostly based on that program. Okay, so letter A has two sounds. There's a short sound and a long sound. The short sound, pointer finger, ah, ah, ah. So just straight out, short little jabs. The long sound, A, just one straight long line. B has one sound. Make a B in sign language, just like this, straight up against your face, and B, B, B. Just kind of jab your fingers forward like that. C has two sounds. The first sound is that hard C sound. So you're going to make a C with your hand, turn it sideways, and k, k, k. So just throw the top out a little bit. K, k, k. The second sound for C is the same sound as S. So you're going to take your finger and almost make like a slide. So out a little, down, and out a little. D, one sound, almost like you're pointing a dot. D, d, d. So taking that pointer finger and almost making little dots with it. E has two sounds. The first sound is short E. So you're going to make a sign language E like this, coming straight out from the side. Eh, eh, eh. And the second sound, E. So with a lot of those vowels, the short sound's just going to be quick jabs, and the long sound you're just going to drag. F, one sound. Almost like you're filling up a balloon. First sound for G, hard sound. You're going to make a G in sign language and G, G, G right near your throat. And the second sound is the same as J. So you're going to make a J in sign language. The way you make a J in sign language is just use your pinky finger and basically draw a J. But you're going to put it right up against your chin. J, J, J. H, like something's hot. So blowing your hand away. I, an I in sign language, turns sideways. I, I, I. And of course the long sound, I. J is the same as that soft G sound. So we'll make a sign language J close to our chin. J, J, J. K, same as the hard C sound. So you've got a C. K, K, K. L, you're going to make an L with your hand, and you're going to bring the top portion in to touch your chin. L, L. Okay. M, so just flat hand, little bumps. N, pointer finger up to the side of your nose and just one little bump. Two sounds for O. First sound, lower or sign language O. Ah, ah, ah. Second sound. So this means second. This would be first. This is second. O. Oh. Just pulling that away. P. Hand like this and p, p, p. Almost like it's popping. Q. So you're going to make a C cupped and qu, qu, qu. Turn a little bit. R, you're going to take your pointer finger up against your mouth and you're going to almost make a loop. So straight out, loop down and around. S has the same sound as that soft C. So we're going to go straight out, down and out, almost like a slide. T is just a little flick of your pointer finger against your thumb like this. T, t, t. Short sound for U, sign language U. Almost like you're going up, and then this one turns a little for long U. U. So you've got your sign language U and you're coming straight out. Okay. V, make a V with your fingers. W, three fingers, w, w, w. So kind of flicking them off your thumb. W, w, but up near your mouth. X, this is one that I've modified the main sound for X. So instead of doing it the way that Visual Phonics does it, we always just go X, like that for the X sound. And then if it's at the beginning of the word, like in xylophone, you'll have that Z sound. So Z, so 2 fingers and then making a Z back. So straight out, back, and straight out. 3 sounds for Y. So consonant Y, make a sign language Y, 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 y. And then it also has those long sounds. So E and I when it's used as a vowel. And Z, straight out, Z. Okay, so straight out, slant back, straight out, Z. And then there are the digraphs. Blends, you'll normally just put the 2 sounds together. So if it's like B-L, it'll be bull, bull. But for the digraphs, they have their own sounds. And I don't have my digraph cards because we haven't gotten that far in kindergarten yet. T and H, you're going to take 3 fingers, put it right up against and open. So your top 2 fingers are going to open. S and H, just a finger straight up. C and H, pointing to your chin. Ch, 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 ch. And the last digraph that we work with is WH. So almost like that H sound where you're coming out, but then you're turning your hand. And that is it. Those are the signs that we use for Visual Phonics.